The Death of Flowers, a Prayer of St. J. What flinted face belies our delicacy? Real beauty is in the fragility of our petals. A rose that never wilts is not a rose. One by one we slay our fears and then plant a flower garden over their graves. And any flower picked does move the furthest star. I will be the gladdest thing under the sun. I will touch 1,000 flowers and pick not one. A flower blossoms for its own joy, but strength it has. The violets in the mountains break the rocks. We shall not keep waiting for the blooming of the flowers of which we have yet to sow the seeds. When come, we and the angels care for them. A fallen blossom returning to the bough, I thought, but no, a butterfly. Sometimes I wake up and lie still enough to hear a petal drop from the vase of flowers. Sometimes I lie awake and wish there were someone to hear my falling. Everyone mourns the first blossom down, who will grieve the rest who fall. And when they fall, they show the simplicity of the beauty of peace. O soul, I said, have you no tears? Was not my gravid body dear to you? I heard my soul say carelessly, the myrtle flowers will grow more blue. There has fallen a splendid tear from the passion flower at the gate. She is coming, my life, my fate. The white rose weeps, she is late. The red rose cries, she is near. The larkspur listens, I hear, I hear. And the lily whispers, I wait. I have laughed more than daffodils and cried more than June. For in June the beauty staggers us, and all which dreamed of blooming winter long did bloom. Even the dream of blooming was in bloom. While flowers of sin, like some black sun, bloom in our dreams, their deathly fragrance spreading through each heartbeat. Flowers that are offered for the dead do not know the difference where their beauty will be placed. They do not say, this is not a palace, this is not a garden. They just are. If springtime crawls out of the wild mouths of flowers, then surely winter crawls out of mine. Flowers don't tell, they show. The flowers like me back. And when the petals shrink and color change, we cannot help treasuring them. And have a language, red for love, yellow roses, infidelity. So a young man to give must choose his flowers carefully. Love is a vagabond who can make his flowers bloom in the wayside dust. Flowers, the Romeo and Juliet, cultivate the beautiful, even die for them. We stopped to a florist's window. Behind us, screeching, hissing, throbbing boulevards vanished. Facing us, behind the glass curtain, is a fairyland. Shining, plump carnations, pink, voluptuous as women, shameless, lascivious gladioli, virginal branches of white lilac, red roses lost in meditation. And I, to choose, could not, and turned to the cacophony again. The sense of childhood past had slipped away. I wanted no other. The breath of wind that moved them was still chilly on this day in May. The flowers curled, resisted, trembled. The sun shone through them to an enduring at the same, to be frail and enduring at the same time. The role of flower, the dresser of the birth and death, each holds the whole mystery. Tell us, Lord, when shall we bloom and where? Amen.